Center fielder, Victor Robles.
Pineda into his motion. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Digging in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll end up taking the lead and talk about insult to injury. Hopefully he's okay. Striding in, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a double play ball for Chipper at third. To Gordon for one. Back to first, and Machado's retired as well. It's a double play. Ready now, Joey Votto. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Justin Upton would be next. And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4. Here's Justin Upton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sliders in for a strike. Votto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Gordon will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's taken for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're up.
Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. The throw to first. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it will be scored a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Easy. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the first delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball in for a strike. Escobar is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brent is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in the top of the order.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Pineda sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The 2-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. Brantley aboard here at first with nobody out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Shoots this one over to first, and that's going to be a base hit for Utley. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Scott Kazmir, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. And that's the second out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Victor Robles digging in now. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Nelson Cruz.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully, as that's ruled a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So digging in now, Larry Doby. He's set. Here it comes. A bold strike on the inside corner.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
The ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now in the box, Victor Martinez.
First baseman, Victor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Freeman is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper.
And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that... Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Doby. Makes the play, 1 away. Riding in once again, Manny Machado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lays off, 2-2 now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Manny Machado is out number 2 here in the third inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Justin Upton would be next. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And here's D. Gordon now.
Leading off with a 51.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Gordon.
Now a bunt attempt here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Up around the face. High pop-up. Kazmir is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez.
Shortstop, Jose Ramirez.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Ramirez stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. Most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position, and going over to short and being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop, he occasionally touches second base, so I don't think this is a stretch.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Jorge Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw.
He's in there. He's safe.
Ramirez at second with 2 down. Two and 0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Fouled off. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Upton now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Pineda's ready. Here's the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Michael Brantley. Plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Michael Brantley is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Buster Posey will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder, Nelson
Change up that time. A swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall. A home run. Digging in to try it again. Larry Doby looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Brantley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Utley over to his left. 2 down. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Jones is most often found defending in the outfield, but he can also play third base as he is in this one today. And this is past a diving Utley at second, a base hit. So here now is the pitcher, Michael Pineda. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate for pitcher Scott Kazmir, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. This is popped up. Ramirez moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Victor Robles, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Gordon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Upton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And therefore it is Utley as that becomes out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short. Machado was there. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Freddie Freeman.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And it's 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard.
Batter number 13, shortstop, Manny Machado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Cruz looks up, and they take the lead. It's gone. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. He went down on strikes last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Count even now with 1-1. Fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is up with it on the first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Riding in once again, Justin Upton. No hits to this point. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. And there are 2 away now. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Escobar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz. And with Raisel Iglesias takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Yeah, this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Machado into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Buster Posey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Just foul. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Williams on the move. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And Utley still going. He's heading for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So here now is the pitcher, Raisel Iglesias. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Hanley Ramirez will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that will fall as he comes through off the bench. It's a base hit. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Escobar. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Runner goes. High in the air out to center field. Doby waits on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
John Axford gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Utley is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Now foul tip held onto by Posey. And this will go down as a strikeout. Nicely done behind the plate. Jim Edmonds will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Roberto Osuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. Still bunting here, but he pulls it back for strike 2. And there he goes towards second. Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Justin Upton now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way to Upton. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey, who's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. High pop-up. Osuna has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, D. Gordon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Upton's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Billy Williams. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Flying toward right center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And this is off the wall now for Upton out there. The relay throw. And he's safe. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Escobar, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. He was a double play victim last time around.
Now pitching, Tony Watson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Williams is after it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Tony Watson. Josh Donaldson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a miss, and he's nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Fouled away. Chopped weakly to the left. And there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Popped up. Gordon is calling for it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brad Hinn enters the game to finish this one off here. In the bottom of the ninth, Victor Robles will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And we'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And Posey has a can, and he's gone at second base. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The bouncer up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So a runner. First now with one away, and standing in now one of the best players. First pitch on its way, and a fastball just a bit high. In line for the victory is Scott Kazmir if our current score holds. Vizquel's off and running. Pitch is high. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 2-1. Here it is. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Runner breaks for third. Back up the middle. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roberto Ozuna. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Gary Carter will be called upon here to hit. Fernando Rodney takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Rodney, pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Nelson Cruz. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights. Now to the plate, D. Gordon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Florida, second baseman, D.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now the O's have his terrific speed at first to contend with right out of the chute. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 2-0 on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. Gordon leads on second with nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Billy Williams, and he could give his guys an early. Lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Escobar. Will swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to short. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Williams on the move. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in, Manny Machado. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Fouled off. Bases are empty. One man out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is...
And we'll have to leave it there as this... So striding in, Larry Doby.
Leading off for the 51. Center fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Larry Doby.
Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Into the box now, Victor Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch out, nothing doing. Doby gets his lead at first, nobody out. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. One there. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 31, Brett Saberhagen.
Gary Carter will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. Oh, had him chop. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Rasmus has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, John Haven.
In now for the O's, Colby Rasmus. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Right fielder.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up full side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Tim Beckham. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Felipe Rivera.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Batting seventh, first baseman, Danny Valencia. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Lee Smith.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now.
Threw it right past him. A swing.
Leading off for Florida.
First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Mancini. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is pulled into right. Rasmus back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Ready for another chance? Billy Williams will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for two. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Escobar. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here.
Here comes the first pitch.
Flying hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Ready now for ball.
Leading off for the Orioles, catcher, Caleb Joseph. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Brad Hand.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pop commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.